スト6朝ライブやっていきたいと思います。いくぜ。ただいまランクマン歓迎ですと。よし、やるか。でもうまいですけど。朝一発目がらしいよね。
We got a good match on deck right now, and no one's gonna want to blink once the action gets started.
よろしくお願いします。
Let's see what they try and do here in this first round.
ビシバシやり合ってるところが見たいです。
Blocks the jump in. The impact gets blocked. We're still early in the round.
ここからどう攻めるんですかね。
Solid anti-air there.
すごい。
Very dangerous range.
Oh.
Can definitely get clipped by something. Maintains composure and fights out of the corner.
そうだ。
The damage is really piling up now. You can see how cornering your opponent is such an effective game plan.
結構リードしてる感じですね。
Turns the drive gauge. Hits the jump in.
あと少し。
Trying to read each other here.
お、どうなるんでしょうか。
Okay, created some space here. The jump in is denied. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Player one creates a good corner opportunity.
何か狙ってるんですかね。これ結構有利ですよね。
Shows the medium kick. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they are.
ナイス。かっこいい。
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
今負けちゃった方にも取り返してほしいですね。
Got that right. Oh, the next round started. Goes for the drive rush. They're looking to keep on the offensive for as long as possible. Who gain control of the match in the early going?
こっからこっから。
Checks them with the projectile. Fireballs are such good ground game tools, but you gotta be careful they don't get jumped. Grabs him.
ナイス。慎重ですね。
Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Player 2 will look to apply pressure. The super doesn't hit.
ちゃんとガードしてる。すごい。
Gets in deep to get that drive impact.
ナイスナイス。What are they doing?
Smart play with the throw.
いいですね。ちょっと何ですか今の。
Baits out the attack and gets the punish counter.
いいですね。
Fan blast. Back to the corners. What setup do they have?
いやー、一気に。
What a smart throw.
今の完璧。
Solid anti-air.
今の完璧。
Both of them uses their drive gauge. You jump in. Will this super fight do anything?
すごいことになってるよ。
Back to the corner.
だってこれはどういうねこれ。
Oh my days, that was a real
無理だって。
またこんな戦いが見たい。
いや結構惜しいとこまでいったね。チャレンジだ。
All Alright, both players are ready to go. Time to get hype and make some noise.
お互いに頑張ってほしいですね。
The fight just started. This is Tasty Steve on commentary.
かっこいいとこ見たいです。
Tries to get a breather with the projectile. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach?
ここからどう攻めるんですかね。どうだ。
Both fighters sitting on the
よかったじゃん。
might be the prime time to let it rip. Drive gauge available to break through or get pressure. Hits with the overhead. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Life lead opens up.
あと少し。
Feeling out the space.
いやー、ここ血が抜けないですね。
One chance here may end this round. Player 1 chases him down.
何か狙ってるんですかね、これは。
Hits.
そうだ
Player 2
な。
with a pretty convincing win. But what's next?
次のラウンドが勝負ですね。まあ全部勝負なんですけど。
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two take it to the next level. They choose to spin the meter to up the damage by a bit. Throws to get around their defense.
どういうこと？これ。
There's the drive impact. That's gonna lead to a juicy punish count.
あ、一人のお客さん入れて。
Oh, they're gonna feel
やばい
that. Here we
ー。
go. Uses their drive to maximize their
おお、これだ。
やばいやばい。
あ
おお、しっかり倒し切りましたね。
That was a solid win.
今この人には勝てないか。
いやー、熱い戦いでした。次の。
強いね。せっかく昨日ポイント貯めたのにな。
This is gonna be a 5-star match.
Japanese
Get
Dragon.
ready for history to be made.
どっちも強そうですね。
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
気合入
なんで
ってます
タイトル競技
ね。
と勝っちゃうんだよ。
Checking how their opponent reacts to fireball. Someone's gotta make a move.
なんかになってる感じですかね。わかんないけど。
Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be hard to escape.
どうなるどうなる？どうするどうする？
Holds out with the block.
おほ。
どうだ？
We've reached the midway point of the round, and both fighters are at about even life. This range is where it gets interesting. You gotta utilize the reach of your moves to bait out and attack. Let's off a projectile to waste time. Sand blast. Tap those shins.
いいですね。
ああ、やられたか。
おお、しっかり倒し切りましたね。
That match was too close, but definitely kind of match you like to see, right?
どっちも強くて見応えがありました。
Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on.
どちらが先に仕掛けるんですかね。
Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation.
何か狙ってるんです。
Brushes that off and keeps going. Flash them.
いいよいいよ。
嘘。
いやー、どうだどうだ。
Checks them with the projectile. Fireballs are such good ground game tools, but you gotta be careful they don't get jumped. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could open up.
これは痛い。
Uses their drive to maximize their damage.
勝てるよこれ。
Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Oh, KO!
決まった。
This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
なんかここまですごく一進一退できてるんで、次どうなるか本当に予想できないです。
Attempts to break the stalemate. Crown from above.
ヒットしたの。
Player 2 with slick drive gauge control. That's the way to win.
このラウンドに注目ですね。
あ、マジですか。
いいですね。
All that juice on the super art. Not shy one bit about it.
いい感じに鍛え上げた体してますね。
There's a burnout.
危ない危ない。でもまだいける。下の SA ゲージ。
You're done.
の名勝負。
Man, I could watch these two fight each other forever.
いやー、どっちも頑張っててナイスファイトって感じでした。
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch.
まだまだ戦い足りないようです。
Evades the grab. Shoots off a fireball up close. Any anything that happens early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight.
ここからどう攻めるんですかね。はい。
Fights out of the corner, but not able to relax just yet. Gets out of the corner and creates some distance. Ooh, adds on a bit extra to top off their damage output. Throws them. What's next? Denied up top. Besides this perfect execution, and game plan nets our fighter a perfect round.
綺麗に決まりましたね。
That last round was a pretty one-sided affair, to put it lightly.
ちょっとこれ強すぎじゃないですか。ナイスナイス。
Juicy opportunity now in the corner.
この感じは名勝負の予感がします。
Medium pick hits. Drive gauge management here is going to be vital.
そんなこともよかっ
やる気満々だ。
Hooks with the medium kick. Gotta be mindful of reach and jump ins at this range. Connects with the medium kick. There's nuh-uh to the impact.
いいよいいよ。ナイスガード。
There's an overdrive shoryu. There's an overdrive off. Looks to add more pressure by parrying the projectile. Opens him up with the throw.
ナイスナイス。
Oh, you never know what can happen here. He spins the meter on the super arc.
いいですね。
Hail right. Uh-oh. You're about to be a part of the pavement, baby. Notice the below block. Things have got to do better than that.
ちゃんとガードしてる。すごい。
Stop him. Puts the brakes on the impact.
いいよいいよ。ナイスガード。
The overhead denied.
いいよいいよ。ナイスガー
You're
ド。
done.
決まったー。
Hard fought on both sides. What did you think?
引き分けにするかい？いいだろう。
Here comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to let
なんかワクワクします。
Here we go. Let's see what these fighters have in store.
始まりましたね。
Tons of time left. How's this match going to play out?
ここからどう攻めるんですかね。
Okay, both fighters have taken a step back. They're both looking to reassess the fight. Maybe time for a new game plan. Both fighters reflecting a bit. Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book.
はい。
Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. So who's going to make a move?
なんか似合ってる感じですかね。わかんないけど。
Had the radar up and running.
ナイス
Impact's a no-go.
ー。あと少し。
Okay, created some space here. It's backed into the corner with pressure building.
何か狙ってるんですかね。これは。
Player one, maintaining the corner pressure for some juicy damage.
このまま押し切るんでしょうか。
In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Shows the medium kick. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. They're not afraid to let the overdrive. Oh, burnout is there.
ナイスナイス。かっこいい。
Bags the round. What did you make of it?
なんかこう魂のぶつかり合い的なものを感じました。
All right, let's see what happens in this next round. Jump! They back the opponent into the corner, now to apply the pressure.
この感じは名勝負の予感がします。
Gets the jump in. Rebound. Player two will need to play it conservative until their drive refreshes. Time to reassess the situation.
慎重ですね。
Goes for the fireball, which is very strong at this range. Both fighters have full super meter on deck, so this can lead to some experiencing burnout.
頑張れ。いけるよ。おーしっかり倒し切りましたね。
Hard fought on both sides. What did you think?
めっちゃいい試合でした。またこんな戦いが見たいです。
これは知らんばい。 コーナーまた
How's this matchup gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
飛躍がこっちまで伝わってきますね。
Here we go. Let's see what these fighters have in store.
おー
Backs him into a corner.
どうなるどうなる
Still slugging it out here.
どうだ
They are battling it out tooth and nail here, with no one having a clear advantage yet.
どうなる
If they can't escape this rock-solid corner pressure, this round is over.
だいぶ有利な状況ですね。
They're being absolutely relentless with this fireball pressure in the corner. Luminous kick to throw him off. Springs forward with the drive rush. Shows the medium kick. That drive impact is blocked.
いいガード。
One combo can end this round right now.
どっちもギリギリ。
あーくそー、今惜しかったな。
Great round with both fighters really going at it.
いやー、いい勝負。抜きジャットも惜しかった。次次。
Blocks the low header. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone.
どちらが先に仕掛けるんですかね。
This match just started and it can go either way.
心理戦にも注目していきたいです。
Gets the jump in. Impeller incoming. They exchange blows.
これは痛い。
They're backed up into the corner.
どうなるんですかね。ここから。いやいや。
The drive impact is denied.
ちゃんとガードしてる。すごい。
Side switch out of the corner. Medium springs forward with the drive rush.
白熱してます。
And KO.
綺麗に決まりましたね。
Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
いやー、熱い勝負が繰り広げられております。どっちが勝ってもおかしくないと思います。
Takes the hit and keeps on trucking.
ちょっと何ですか今の。
Let's see how these two try and set the tone of the match.
心理戦にも注目していきたいです。
Oh, you never know what can happen here.
二人ともやる気満々だ。
Here comes the corner pressure.
いやー、一気に来るんじゃないですか。
Impact block.
ちゃんとガードしてる。すごい。
Free throw strike. Drive rush. Medium kick into. Side switch. Plenty of help. Full drop that off.
やばい。白熱してます。
Burns out.
なんかこっちが緊張する。
What is anti-air?
いいですね。
Back crowns it from above. Oh, down.
うわ
決まっちゃいましたね。
Player 2 clutches the win. But that could have been anyone's game. No way we could have called that.
いい勝負。
ー強い。
避けた方も惜しかった。
Yeah, I love the back and forth they had going on. The drive impact doesn't work.
いいよいいよ。ナイスガード。
Springs forward with the drive rush. This is down to the wire.
お、
Beautiful setup with that attack.
天才か。
Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner.
どうなるどうなる。
Player 1 has used up all their drive. Gotta hold out here. Player 1 is in burnout. Drives off the table. Forward throw, not letting them out of the corner. The damage is really piling up now. You can see how cornering your opponent is such an effective game plan.
結構リードしてる感じですね。
Neither of them willing to give up ground here. Throws them. What's next?
お、
The corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here?
何か狙ってるんですかねこれは。
There's a wall splat. They can't do anything. Match is
お
victory from
ー、
the
よく
jaws
逆
of
転できたな。
defeat.
うわ、逆転だ。
Did you feel that? That's tension in the air.
どっちも強くて見応えがありました。
Medium kick. Hits him with his free flow. Player 2 holding on to that corner advantage.
このまま押し切るんでしょうか。
Jumps. Big curve.
ナイスナイス。
Drive rush to keep it going. Takes the hit and keeps on trucking.
やばい。
Sand blast. Max SA gauges. They both have a chance to score a big payday. Medium kick hits.
いいよいいよ。
The opening on that impact. Will they take?
あ、やばいんじゃないですかこれ。
Wide lead here, but it's still anyone's game.
ここからどう行くんでしょう。
It just bets it all on the drive rush. Both sides getting ready. They need impact squat.
ちゃんとガード。
KO.
しっかり倒しきりましたね。
Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
ここまですごく一心二意できてるんで、次どうなるか本当に予想できないです。
Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Wow. What a defensive display to shut down the counter all.
いいよいいよ。ナイスガー
Oh my god, you made a perfect read with the end here.
ド。すごくいい。天才。
Stunned off the wall.
今のは2点。
もう
名勝負。
Oh my days, that was a real intense fight.
めっちゃいい試合でした。またこんな戦いが。
Here comes a new challenger.
These two have more beef than a barbecue in Texas. Let's see them duke it out.
よろしくお願いします。
Let's see what they try and do here in this first round.
気合入ってますね。
Well-timed command throw there. There's a drive rush to throw the opponent off balance. Tons of time left. How's this match going to play out?
ここからどう攻めるんですかね。
Pressuring them in the corner.
どうなるどうなる。
There's a corner switch. Boyd's getting cornered. Player 2 needs to be cautious with drive gauge. Combo with the target combo. Their life is looking critical, and they can't rely too much on drive either. KO.
綺麗に決まりましたね。
You could tell that one player was not holding back from that round, while the other couldn't get it going.
めちゃくちゃすごい攻めでしたね。
Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Both fighters have to establish themselves early on.
どちらが先に仕掛けるんですかね。
Goes with the safe stuff with that target combo.
どうするどうする。
There's a change of sides. Steals back a chance. They trade hits. Lashes out and denies entry. Player 1 can't use any drive moves without burning out. Backs on the toxic block. Player 2 adds some damage and flair with the super.
完璧。
Deadly implications indeed. You don't look too good. Yeah, at least one of them is having a good time in that corner.
このまま勝ち切ったらかっこいいですよね。
Burnout cricket. Spend some meter here, investing in the round.
すごくいい。天才。
This is gonna kill, no doubt about it. You're done.
決まった。
Man, I could watch these two fight each other forever.
いやー、どっちも頑張っててナイスファイトって感じでした。
勝ち星がねやっぱ少ないっすね。130ポイントぐらいマイナスになっちまったのかな。
Here comes a new challenger.
Both fighters are ready to get started. I can't wait to see what kind of tricks they have up their sleeves.
お互いに頑張ってほしいですね。
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
始まりましたね。
Checks with the projectile. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach?
ここからどう攻めるんですかね。すごい。
Player 2 has the life.
だいぶ有利な状況ですね。
おー、やばい。
うまい。
Will they hit, whip, charge in? Tricky territory here. Parries the attack and... Ooh, adds on a bit extra to top off their damage output.
いやー、どうだどうだ。
Hits.
決着ですね。
Last round saw one player really taking advantage of every opportunity. But how will that affect the next round?
いや、強すぎません。すごい気迫みたいなの感じます。
Reads the planting trees and people with the power driver. Tries to do something new and goes for the fireball. The fireball game is so solid right now, their opponent can't get a good read to jump. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here.
どうなるんですかね。ここから
They're in the corner and the beatdown continues.
結構リードしてる感じですね。
Sand blast. Woo! Nothing but air.
これはまずい。
Picks a good spot to use the super.
ナイスナイス。
No question, this super art is definitely going to kill. Oh.
決まった
That's what happens when you capitalize on all your chances.
強すぎ。すごい勢いでした。
Oh, we're gonna run it back now? This thing ain't over yet.
もう一回戦
こ
うんですね。
こにはなんか。
頑張
The impact gets blocked. Drive impact's no good, but it's needed to apply pressure and take a bite out of the drive gauge. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner.
れ。どうなるどうなる。
Was looking for that jump attack.
天才か。
Denied up top. At this range, many attacks connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is so important. Nails the anti-air. Lets off a projectile to waste time. Checking to see how the opponent reacts to long-range fireballs. It's smart to go and test their opponent's matchup knowledge and game plan. Caught in the cross-up. Super armor does its job.
お。
Strings it all together. Are you both exchanging numbers or something?
お。どうなるんでしょうか。
Both can end the round now, and the drive gauge may be the turning point.
へえ。
ナイス。かっこいい。
恐竜対
What are your
決。
thoughts on what happened during that last round?
勝負はまだこれからって感じですね。
You're 100% right. Let's see if they can clue in on that and make adjustments next round. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have?
こっからこっか
ね
ら。
え。
Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be.
昔の友達と
Gives a little space with the
LINE を
throw.
してあー危ない。
何ですか今の。
Not gonna hit.
いいよいいよ。ナイスガード。
Juicy opportunity now in the corner.
この感じは名勝負の予感がします。
あーなんで出んのよ。今の俺ちゃんと入力したろ。
One side of
いやー頑張れ。
オッケー。
See what eating your spinach does for you kids? What a win!
ほぼプラマイゼロちゃいますかな。ちょっとライン返してきますね。久しぶりじゃないか。よし。せめて勝ち越しで終わりたいね。今2戦いけるんちゃうか。
Here comes a new challenger.
リリーですか。
Everyone's getting fired up and we're just ready to get started.
どっちも強そうですね。始めるよ。
The fight just started. This is Tasty Steve on commentary.
どっちも強そう。
Goes for the throw.
うまい。
Anything that happens early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight.
ここからどう攻めるんですかね。
Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be hard to escape.
どうなるどうなる。
Nails the anti-air.
ナイス。
There's a punish counter. This can lead to something very big if they can capitalize. Nice.
Hey.
Sees the combo through and takes the round.
ナイスナイス。かっこいい。
You can tell that one player was not holding back during that round, while the other couldn't get it going.
ちょっとこれ強すぎじゃないですか。
Player one got run through the ringer last round. They're gonna
Oh,
need to
the-
decide if they stick to the plan or do something different. Still lots of time and it ain't over yet.
なるほど。
Side switch out of the corner. They back the opponent into the corner, now to apply the pressure.
どうなるんですかね。ここから。
Big throw.
いいですね。
Completely overwhelmed.
しっかり倒しきりましたね。
Opts to create space to start.
リリーもこのコス人気ないですよね。
God's favor here.
これはどっちも応援したいですね。
Which fighter fighter will control the pace of the match early on.
個人的にはガンガンやり合ってるところが見たいですね。
Knock them out of the air.
すごすぎ、天才。
Breaks the impaler. Juicy damage with that throw there.
これは強すぎですね。
Sets up with the jump in. Both half finds the target. Goes for the fireball to force a reaction. Clutch, clutch, and
おお、
いいですね。
あ
決めてった。ナイス。
hard fought on both sides. What did you think?
めっちゃいい試合でした。またこんな戦いが見たいです。
It is not over. They want that run back. How's it going to unfold?
まだまだ戦い足りないようです。
Goes for the jump in.
天才か。
Projectile to try to change the situation. Fireballs are such good ground game tools, but you gotta be careful they don't get jumped. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Plenty of space between the two fighters, but who will decide to close the gap?
あー、どうだどうだ。
Absorbs the attack and fires back. Adds parry to the pressure. This time the perfect parry, but it is still safe. This is where things will get interesting as the damage starts to pile up on both fighters.
あ
Close to the point where one mistake could end the round. Punishes that ill-timed attack with a drive attack. That was a bad choice there.
ナイス。二人ともやる気満々だ。
Checks them with the projectile. They decide to hang back and rethink their game plan. The fight continues in the middle of the stage. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Smart play with the throw.
ナイスナイス。
This is a critical point of the round where they just need to go for it.
どっちもギリギリ。
あー、ダメだったか。
しっかり倒しきりましたね。
That match was too close, but definitely kind of match you like to see.
あ
勝負。負けちゃったのも惜しかった。次次。
Combo with the target combo.
いいですね。
They're backed up into the corner.
この感じは名勝負の予感がします。
Stuck in the corner, but not going down without a fight.
結構リードしてる感じですね。
Super hard to show what a PhD in fighters can do for you.
なんかもうすごいことになってるよ。すごすぎ、天才。
Stop this train.
いったるいったれ。
Okay, here we go.
やばいやばい。どっちも頑張る。
あ
名勝負。
ー、負けちまっ
That
た。
was a real intense fight.
いやー、どっちも頑張っててナイスファイトって感じ。
ふぅ。
Here comes a new challenger.
Right here, right now, we're in for something special.
飛躍がこっちまで伝わってきますね。
Here we go. Let's see what these fighters have in store.
かっこいいとこ見たいです。
Confident anti-air. Drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also diminished. Knockdown. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. That drive impact doesn't get through.
ちゃんとガードしてる。すごい。
Absorbs the attack and fires back. With the right KO.
そうか。
Not sure how you're gonna break the rhythm that was established last round. You might need to pin your hopes on a miracle.
いやー、強い。強すぎるよ。でもまだわからない。
There's a wall split. They can't do anything now. Player 2, maintaining the corner pressure for some juicy damage.
このまま押し切るんでしょうか。
Experiencing burnout. Player 1 will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. Out of drive gauge. Now's the time. Oh, what a read to block the drive impact.
いいガード。
The throw connects.
すごすぎ。天才。
A chance for big damage with the punish counter.
いいですね。
Spins the meter on the super
ま
arm.
た。
これかっこいいやつ。
This is gonna kill, no doubt about it. Down and out.
決めてった。ナイス。
That was a fight for the books. Tell me what you think.
面白かったです。二人ともマジお疲れ。
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow up here?
さっき負けた方も次はいける。
Pressuring them in the corner.
どうなるどうなる。
They're really being worked over in the corner.
結構リードしてる感じですね。
Stands firm and blocks the drive impact. Drive impact's no good, but it's needed to apply pressure and take a bite out of the drive gauge. That drive impact is blocked. Forcefully closes the gap.
ナイス。
So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Had the radar up and running.
天才か。
Likely. Oh, burner activates.
なんかこっちが緊張する。
Jumps in. Opens him up with the throw.
いいですね。
Both fighters are barely alive.
ナイスナイス。かっこいい。
Did you feel that? That's tension in the air.
いやーいい勝負。負けちゃったのも惜しかった。次次。
Snap kick sends him spinning. It's backed into the corner with pressure building.
何か狙ってるんですかねこれは。
Blast. Impact's a no-go.
ちゃんとガードしてる。すごい。
Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks. Player one in dire straits with burnout. Jumps in. General kick for a mix-up. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Reads the jump in perfect.
今の完璧。がっつり当たっちゃいましたね。
Hey.
Oh,
綺麗に決まりましたね。
we're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
いやー熱い勝負が繰り広げられております。どっちが勝ってもおかしくないと思います。
Good awareness on the crossover. Blocks it well. Plenty of health. Full gauges. Let go heavy.
すごくに正解。
Nothing stops this train. Quick dash. Puts a little extra seasoning on it with an overdrive attack. So you're just gonna stand there. They're in the corner. Puts the brakes on the impact.
いいよいいよ。ナイスだ。全然気が抜けませんね。
Oh my God! Did they just choke it away?
これはまずい。
The sinker hit. With super arch into play, it's really wall flat into the guard break. He's back. Oh, they got this super for real.
決まっちゃいましたね。
Player one made some smart moves there. Great game.
最高の試合でした。いやもう二人とも天才すぎ。お疲れ。
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch.
まだまだ戦い足りないようです。
Juicy opportunity now in the corner.
この感じは名勝負の予感がします。
Shuts down the air approach. Will they hit, whip, charge in? Tricky territory here. Player one will be in a world of hurt if this drive gauge runs out. The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also diminished. We have one player in burn. Oh, now here's a chance to do some damage.
ヒヤヒヤします。どうするどうする。
Player one chases him down.
何か狙ってるんですかねこれは。
Player one is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. KO.
Hey.
That last round was a pretty one-sided affair, to put it lightly.
めちゃくちゃすごい攻めでしたね。
They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter.
いやーどうなるんだろう。
Flashes it. At least one of them is having a good time in that corner.
このまま押し切るんでしょうか。
Knocks off a chump with that combo. General kick for a mix-up. Player one needs to use the threat of the corner here. Sand blast. Both fighters are trying not to get trapped in the corner. Who's gonna take it? Wide lead here, but it's still anyone's game.
白熱してます。
Knocked him out of the air.
すごくに天才。
Could be looking to start something. Experiencing burnout.
いやー頑張れ。
Punish, counter, or react.
Okay.
And gets the win with authority.
Nice, nice. Very nice.
Man, I could watch these two fight each other forever.
めっちゃいい。
challenger.
This isn't about just
また
winning
リ
the
リー
match.
ちゃんですか？
Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
なんかワクワクします。
Let's see what they try and do here in this first round.
ビシバシやり合ってるところが見たいです。
Starts off zoning with fireball. Fireballs are such good ground game tools, but you gotta be careful they don't get jumped. Backs them into a corner.
どうなるどうなる？
Player one needs to be cautious with drive gauge. Okay, creating some space here. Player one is working with less than ideal drive gauge. They'll need to be very careful here. A depleted drive gauge will really limit their options here. Smart meter management is one of the keys to winning, so they'll have to keep tabs on it if they want to win this match. Combo with the target combo.
どうなる？
Heading spices things up by adding the super art to the combo.
すごい。
Very solid corner switch. The jump in is denied. Parries the jump in to shut it down.
お、いいよいいよ。
ああ、これ死ぬん
綺
か
麗。に決まりましたね。
Great round with both fighters really going at it.
どっちも強くて見応えがありました。
They've piled up the knowledge. Now how are they going to use it? Checks that jump in easily. Now they can go on the offensive.
お、
We're just getting started here. We'll take control.
心理戦にも注目していきたいです。
Player 2 needs to use the threat of a corner here.
どうなるんですかね。ここから。
Decides to go fancy on that jump in and takes care of it with a perfect parry. If they can't escape this rock solid corner pressure, this round is over.
だいぶ有利な状況ですね。
The opening on that impact. Will they?
とりあえずゲージ温存しと
これ結
こ
構有利ですよね。
Gotta be careful not to whip this one. Closes it out.
決まった
う。まあまあこれは全
This
然
is
あ
the
り。
final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
いやー、熱い勝負が繰り広げられております。どっちが勝ってもおかしくないと思います。
Also, Player 2 managed their drive gauge well to create lots of opportunities for themselves. Let's see if they can maintain this rhythm.
そっかそっか。
Player 1, solid anti-air.
今の完璧。
Flashes the ball to stop the jumping.
二人ともやる気満々だ。
Player 1 can't use drive and jump in parry. Super hard to show what a PhD in fighters can do for you.
そういう人もいいんですかい。
Oh, this super hard can change the makeup of this match.
うまい
しっかりと押し切りました
君。
ね。
Hard fought on both sides. What did you think?
いやー、どっちもが。
うまいね。
Here comes a new challenger.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
どっちも強そうですね。
Goes for the fireball. Jump in, finds the mark. We're still early in the round.
ここからどう攻めるんですかね。
Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book.
すごい。
Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner.
どうなるどうなる。いやー、どうだどうだ。
They're vying to get to.
へい。
綺麗に決まりましたね。
That last round was a pretty one-sided affair, to put it lightly.
ちょっとこれ強すぎじゃないですか。
Everything up until now and everything from here on out is so vital.
いやー、どうなるんだろう。
Early round decisions are so important to set the tone.
どちらが先に仕掛けるんですかね。
Here I kick for a mix-up. Player 2 needs to be cautious with drive gauge. Gets the jump in. You can open up chances to do big damage by fading something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. They're backed up into the corner, experiencing burnout.
なんだこっちが緊張する。
Smart play with the throw. Jump! Brushes that off and keeps going.
どういうことこれ。慎重ですね。いけるよ。
Instant burnout.
なんかこっちが緊張する。
Player 2 maxes out the gauge right there.
おっぷのー。
This is gonna kill. No doubt about it. That was a
へ
I've never
ー
seen one.
あそこからの逆転はしびれますね。
あそこからの逆転をしびれますね。
Watch these two fight each other forever.
いやー、どっちも頑張っててナイスファイトって感じでした。
It is not over. They want that run back. How's it going to unfold?
まだまだ戦い足りないようです。
Combo with the target combo.
うまい。
Player 2 with the life lead.
だいぶ有利な状況ですね。
Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation.
何か狙ってるんですかね、これは。
Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. At this range, many attacks connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is so important. Shoots off a fireball up close. Their life is looking critical, and they can't rely too much on drive either. Was looking for that jump attack. The jump in. Hell!
ナイスナイス。かっこいい。
Yeesh. That didn't look like a fair fight at all. But let me hear your thoughts.
いやー、強い。強すぎるよ。でもまだわからない。
Karukuchi Shoyu connects. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Big chance here to do some damage if they can keep the corner pressure up. Tries to do something new, takes the hit and keeps on trucking.
ちょっと何ですか今の。慎重ですね。
It's there.
ナイスナイス。かっこいい。
I bet everyone watching that last round could feel the pressure coming through their screen.
なんだ、本当勢いがすごいですね。いやー、このままなってしまうんでしょうか。どうなんでしょう。
Still plenty of time left.
個人的には
Perfect read with the anti-air.
いいですね。ここからどういくんでしょう。
Oh, you never know what can happen here. Player 2 is in a very good spot now.
いやー、一気に来るんじゃないですか。これは。いったれいったれ。
Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Nice fireball.
ほんまにあとちょっと。
オッケー。
うわー、決まっちゃいましたね。
うん。
Player 2 had to work extra for that one. Plenty of highs and lows in that match.
最高です。
もうワンセットぐらいやってっか。せっかくだしな。
Here comes a new
JP か。ワンセットやってっか言うたら JP 来るな。
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
お互いに頑張ってほしいですね。
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
始まりましたね。
It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach?
ここからどう攻めるんですかね。
Overdrive. Okay, both fighters have taken a step back. They're both looking to reassess the fight. Maybe time for a new game plan. Both fighters reflecting a bit. Stands firm and blocks the drive impact. Drive impact's no good, but it's needed to apply pressure and take a bite out of the drive gauge. Maybe they're gonna talk it out?
なんか読み合ってる感じですかね。わかんないけど。
Both players have near empty super art gauges. Whoever can build theirs up first may have a big advantage here. Box him with the target combo.
天才か。
お前やろう思うた
One
よ。
player was not holding back during that round, while the other couldn't get it going.
めちゃくちゃすごい攻めでしたね。
Brushes that off and keeps going.
やばい。
Flash no. Pokes with the medium kick. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here.
この感じは名勝負の予感がします。
Ooh, there's the side switch. This could be big. Steals back a chance. Looking for it. Ooh, burnout activated.
いやー、頑張れ。いいよいいよ。
Player 1 in dire straits with burnout. This can lead to some big damage. Jump! Here comes the corner pressure and whiffs. They're wide open.
めっちゃ惜しい。ドンマイです。
Coming for you. Player 1 just goes for it at this range.
やばい。
Throws him.
すごくに天才。
Target combo in 2. You're done.
オッケー。
の名勝負。
Oh my days, that was a real
よ
intense
し
fight.
めっちゃいい試合でしたまたこんな戦い
今日の
が見たいです
ランクマはこの辺ライブ配信かなをこの辺で、終了とさせていただきたいと思います。ポイントで言うと80ポイントぐらいね勝ち越しですね。ちょっと負け越しでねこうやばいなとか思ってたんだけど非常に勝てて非常に良かったです。それではまた次回次の配信でお会いしましょう。それでは皆さんまたね。リガーなんかあるな。ハッピーホリデー。ごめん、ちょっと慣れてないからね。